Yes, welcome back here to the James Madison Golf Day. The weather may not be great, but the atmosphere is great. Darren Gough, you're in great spirits here today, and you're free.
Yeah, this is my own course, so Centurion Club, it's fantastic. It's not playing its best today. Yeah. The greens are unbelievably fast. I think everybody's struggling on the greens. But like I say, it's a great atmosphere, it's raining, but so what? Tottenham won the cup, didn't they?
Oh, there you go. How are you playing? Have you started? You okay?
2 holes, I might as well not have bothered turning up, and then the last 3 I've played really well. So I think I've still got the longest drive.
Oh, really?
But only 4 teams have gone through. But so I'm pleased with that, and let's see how the rest of the day goes.
That's I mean, you cricketers wouldn't be used to playing in this weather here. So,
well, being a cricketer, as soon as it rains, we're off playing cards or reading a book, or you know what I mean, going to sleep for a couple of hours. Back in my era, especially. So as soon as rain comes, we're off. And to be honest, if this wasn't for charity and it wasn't for a legend of a bloke and player, I'd be off.
Yeah, I'd say so,
But you've got to carry on.
I wouldn't blame you. It's a big year for cricket. You know, England just pressed off a win against Zimbabwe. What do you make of them?
Well, England against Zimbabwe, well, as you'd expect, we're a good side. They totally dominated. We're good to see Zach Crawley and Ollie Pope get runs. Some of the young bowlers got a run out. Tungwa back. And Cook, so pleased he got a game as well. And Bashir, a lot of talk about him under pressure, and he probably was a little bit. He's only a young lad, but county cricket, he's not been getting much game time, and he struggled. But you put him in international shirt, he got another 5 for. So it's a big year, but everybody expected that to be a walkover. We've got a one-day as West Indies now. Looking forward to that. We should win that. But then it's the India series. That's going to be the test of this England side. They're going to play India. They're missing Sharma and Kohli, so England will be favourites. And then the Ashes, which we're all waiting for.
Yeah. Is that India the perfect preparation for that, the Ashes?
Absolutely. I think if England beat India and Australia, you could actually say this team is one of the best teams ever. Right. If we lose against India and Australia, you could say the last 3 or 4 years, what's it been all about? There's a lot of talk about the way we play. So there's a lot of pressure on this England team to perform, but the great set of lads, I like the way they play, it's entertaining. You get frustrated sometimes as well, but I like the way they play, and hopefully it'll get the results against India and Australia.
Yeah. I'm just a casual cricket fan, but it always feels like with Indian cricket, you're either the best or you're not. You're the worst. Then it's up against it. Why is that always the case?
Well, when I play, we never were the best. So we always competed against Australia and South Africa back in my era. But this team now, they've been number 1 in the world before under Strauss and Andy Flower, and the key is to get back to number 1 in the world. And Stokes is a great bloke. He plays the game in the right spirit. Baz McCullum's the same. And Rob Key, we know what Rob's like. He's totally relaxed. Whatever goes. And he'll back his players. And like I say, I like the way they play. But the pressure is on them to get the results against India and Australia.
And just a quick word as a bowler on Sam Cook. Were you impressed then? Is that somebody who can make a big difference this summer and then into the Ashes?
Well, it goes to show you don't have to bowl at 86 miles an hour to be a good bowler. Jimmy Anderson did it the last 6-7 years of his career, and he's the GOAT, right? Yeah. So Sam Cook, he averages 19 first class, a terrific talent, and I was getting frustrated him not getting his call up. But he got his call up. He started nervous. But he came into the game really well. And I think on certain pitches, he will be an handful. Chris Wokes is the guy who does that job really well. But if Wokes is not going to be picked or is injured, I think he's the perfect replacement.
Well, there you go, Darren. Thanks for your time today.